What's my purpose and what's my why? I think these are two very different questions, two very different concepts. And I first answered them way back in the 1970s when I was a tourist guide. What's your purpose in being a tour guide? What's your purpose in giving these tours? I answered in 1976. We were asked the question when I was doing my teacher training. What's your purpose in being a teacher? I answered it again when I was an education officer in the health field. What's your purpose beyond yourself, your day-to-day work? What's the purpose you have for society as a whole, if you like? Good questions, and I'm happy to answer these at another time. But what's my purpose these days? First of all, it changes with different parts of my life and with different things that I'm involved in. For now, we'll just stick with my present line of work. My purpose is to have people go to work, clock on at work, and yes, that's an old expression, but you get the picture. Do an honest day's work for an honest day's pay, enjoy themselves, enjoy the work, the people they deal with, feel safe psychologically and physically, have positive interactions with everyone they deal with, and go home at the end of the day. This is a big one for me. Go home at the end of the day feeling good about themselves and being able to leave all that work behind and go home being able to have healthy, positive relationships with people without feeling stressed and worrying about work. My why? Well, that's a different matter. Perhaps that requires a lot of investigation. Why? What's going on in my brain that I want to be involved in this? But for me, I was a team member. I was a team leader, coordinator, manager on many occasions. Sometimes I did a great job. I'm very proud of my achievements, but I didn't always do a great job. I was often poorly resourced, poorly trained, poorly supported. I don't want other people to make the mistakes I made. I want them to be better, do a better job than I've done. That's the reason why I have that purpose. What's your purpose and what's your why?